But welcome back, everybody. Happy Halloween, like I had said before. Appreciate you guys showing up for us today. Looking to trade some YM today. Possible break of structure to the upside. Most likely looking for a continuation. Friday's a pure accum or pure distro day. We've had a nice little 5-minute break of structure to the upside. 5-minute candle before candle that we can see right here. And the M1 is starting to show breaks to the upside as well. So I think I am going to go ahead and take a long here very soon. But if not, and it does end up breaking structure to the downside, we have some very juicy lows that we can look to play into as well. Some imbalance down here. We will look for that if it is set. But as far as what we are looking at right now, we got a nice little liquidity raid, 5-minute break of structure to the upside at 9:30. So let's look for a possible continuation. It could be my connection as well. The weather's pretty bad. Bit laggy. Hold on 1 second. Let me try something. One second. All right, we can try this. This should be a lot better. Yeah, this should definitely be better. Okay, perfect. Still be on the recording and everything as well, so that should be good. Yeah, man, I think it is the weather right now. We're having a pretty bad storm where I'm at, so sometimes that can mess with the connections. Clouds in the air. Well, let's see what we're looking at right now, man. We do know that Friday is our distro day as well. That's definitely happened before a couple times, man. A couple times. I don't know if it's the electric in the air. I honestly have no clue what it is. Servers go down. Cell towers don't always, but yes, sir. Good to see y'all as well, man. Finally back on the NY schedule. That's the most. Oh, y'all got him underground. We got him above. And it's small town where I'm at currently. Very small town. But yeah, man. Finally back on schedule. Most excited about that. I decided I'm gonna do Top Step next week. I'm taking this on the personal as well. But we're gonna go ahead and see what she gives for today. Again, still in a bit of a range, so I kind of want to see if this low breaks, if we get a break of structure to the downside here, or if we create a higher low here for continuation up. After 10, I've noticed, especially on Fridays, is usually when it hits. I was running a bit late, so it kind of was perfect timing. But yeah, I hope everybody is well. If you guys are celebrating Halloween, make sure to be safe. I'm not going to be doing much. Just hanging out, doing a whole lot of nothing, taking a break. Possible higher lows now building. I do like the volume on that move for the M1 as well. And this is YM, so we'll be taking this with 2 contracts. Oh, you're planning a move. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. I'm not gonna be doing much either. I'm just hanging out, taking a break, sitting down. So for today, we'll be taking this on the personal and then taking it paper so you guys can see it visually as well. And then next week, fully back in swing. NY trading sessions, trading on the top step. Home situation's looking awesome, man. It's gonna be a while before everything is built and everything is up. Have a lot I want to do with the land. That's kind of what we were talking about this entire week, just going around the land, looking at different locations at the land, figuring out different spots to put stuff. But as far as timing, it's gonna be a little far out, man. But very, very, very excited, man. Very, very excited for this opportunity. It was a great deal. Couldn't pass it up, man. I wanted to get a car, but decided not to. I decided not to. You guys don't really celebrate Halloween over there in Dutchlandia? It is. The process is the best part, man. You learn to fall in love with the process, the journey. Dutchlandia, yes, sir. I'll be there soon, man. You'll see Dutch Flow next, next June? Netherlandia, man. Speechless, speechless. Netherlandia, my friend. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. Beautiful. That looks like continuation. Upside, upside, upside. All right, still waiting on YM to make a decision here. Kind of decide where she wants to go. Again, it's looking like upside, but still has that potential for downside. We do know that Fridays are those distro days as well. So once that shows, we will go ahead and take that trade. Two trades available for today as well. I might be doing something tomorrow. A family friends throwing a little get together. Free food, that's what I hear. So that's the best part about the get togethers and the parties. I don't really mind much else. I just want the food. That's how I grew up, man. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Everything when it's free tastes better, no? Is that not true? When it's made for you, doesn't it sometimes taste better? That's what it is, man. That's what it is. It's true. What? Come on, man. No? It's definitely like that for me. It's definitely like that for me. Looking like we're breaking structure to the downside here. I might end up taking a short. Looking for those lows, moving to this low right here, continuation to the downside. We just can't get that 5-minute break of structure up. We broke downside once, we broke again. So most likely a short move coming up here. I kind of want to see how this M1 candle forms. And then we'll grab one, taking it to these lows. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take a short 2-unit sell. As far as the stop loss goes, I'm going to be looking for this high right here at 47732. So let's go ahead and confirm that. And as far as the TP goes, we're going to be looking for some lows. Lower into discounts. If it does break structure to the upside, we'll have one more available trade. But as far as ATP goes, definitely it moved back into this imbalance, I'm believing. We did just create this range, possible H4 break a structure to the upside, but we did not break the high. That's why I'm kind of looking at a move to the downside. We did not take out this high up here. Instead, we just came up, did not take out the high, broke structure to the downside, and started this little trend. Rated some liquidity, we broke structure to the downside again. We're still manipulating highs, so that's why I'm looking at that possible move down. But again, we are still very, very, very bullish on the daily time frame. So that's the only thing that has that possibility for us not to move down. Dynamite, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? But as far as the move down, man, I even like this area down here. I don't know if it'll give us that whole move on Halloween on a holiday on Friday, but these lows are very juicy as well. I mean, if we're drawing out our TP here, a little take profits. I think it should be close to 100. Yeah, about 95. Nice little one-to-one at those lows, but the full lows I will be looking for would definitely be either these or we just fill this entire imbalance right here. We'll see what she builds though. Nice little one-to-one. We just don't want to see a range. If it does hold this low as well and break structure to the upside, then we will have that long trade available. A lot more ups, I would say room for upside as well. Doesn't seem like we have much room for downside, but we definitely do with the huge, huge trend that we've been building to the upside here. With Friday being that distro day again, previous imbalances down here as well. Would that be the entire discount move? We will see. It could create a new range and just break up here as well. We kind of filled it. We made one move into it. We didn't get the full 50% fill, but I would still consider that a fill. It does show unhealthy demand. Like M1's breaking up right now too. We did wait at least 15 minutes after. But if it does break up here, and I wasn't even able to call this one out in time. MYM is $5 per. Or sorry, $1. YM is $5 per. So if it's two contracts, 85, 85 points. 85 times 20. Or sorry, 85 times 2. See if she gives this short here, but it could definitely be a long. It's been a long time since I've seen you as well, man. We've been trying to fill it in here and there, but I do know with the timing as well, it's been off since we've been trading Tokyo. But now we're back to NY, so see what she provides here. Looks like we are about to be stopped out, but we have one more available trade that will show our disapproval theory, giving us the ability to take some longs here. We might take it right after this stop loss as well, if it does hit. Yeah, 3 a.m.'s pretty rough. 3 a.m.'s pretty rough. Now that we're back on NY, man, good to see the activity. Good to see everybody in here as well. Again, happy Halloween to those that are celebrating. Make sure that you guys are safe today. All right, we may take this long right after this stop loss here, as that would signify that break of structure as well. We broke up once on M1. There's the second one as well. So if it does continue up, we'll look to take that long. As far as the TP goes, definitely this weak high right here. We have highs right here as well. Equal highs that are building. Imbalance is going to be up here or right here. I would like these highs at 47 and 992. Just playing the range. But we have to see what she builds here first. She is being pretty slow today. It's been almost an hour since 9:30. No direction yet. Just lick raids back and forth. This could be one that goes longer for these shorts too. I'm trying to see on these higher time frames here. I mean, at least this area of demand. Come back and refill that. Maybe liquidated as well. That's the only possibility I'm looking at. More so for upside, man. More so for upside for sure. But that's just what she's giving, so we're playing what's there. Yes, it does. Forex and futures will. Man, H4 too. A lot of imbalances. Would love a move into something like this. Nice little range. Pullback as well. We've had a crazy, crazy push to the upside. We had a huge, I think that was that 3% day. 2.5% move to the downside. Then immediate liquidation up following that. It is definitely bound for a large higher time frame range soon. Yeah, that was close. She's still chilling, kind of just sitting there, but could still make a move to the upside here. Could still make a move to the downside. Technically did not take out that high. Yeah, that was literally a point. We'll see what she gives. Either way, we have two available trades. So if she does decide to disprove us and go long, we'll be able to take that long. But if not, we're already in the short trade. Beautiful M1 push. Let's see if we can get that full push now, full closure. Underneath those lows, we're chilling, man. So I'm saying with Friday being that distro day 2, this might be one that just freaking dies, dude. 100%. Gotta let it play out. Gotta let it play out. That's why we place our stop losses where we do. If we were disproved, that's where it would have gone. But it did not. So where did it go? To the downside. But we'll see what she gives here. Again, we still need this low right here. It could just play around in a range. But I really do want to see this low. That M1 move was very, very nice. It's a good show on the higher time frames as well. M5s look like that double break of structure is starting to build. We got 3 minutes on this M5 candle. Let's see if we can get that push below. Pretty much just our entry. We need to see it below our entry. Yep, trading in general, man. Trading in general. Never close trades early. Because you're taught something. Either way, right? Like in my case with the disproval theory. And as far as a lesson goes, the behavior of what played that day will help you coming into the next time. I use them as lessons. It's basically investments into your next trade. That's the way that I view it. And it could still push up here. Again, I do like that M1 push down. Let's see if she holds that. It's still just chilling in this range, man. It's almost 10:30 already. But yeah, it's gonna be a grand weekend for me, man. Grand weekend for me. I got a lot. I have like 3 or 4 YouTube videos I've been making and editing that I need to get out there for y'all. A lot of work going on, so we'll see. MVPs as well. Definitely respond to that message that I sent out there. If you guys want to see homework continuing to go, we were getting good feedback, but then sometimes we weren't. Again, it wasn't super consistent, so that's something that I will work on. I will have out there for you guys. But if you wanted to see the homework, or I know like Ak was talking about, I would want to make that more for everybody in the server to where it's a case study. To where each and every play we take, I would just take screenshots of each time frame, hourly to 5 minute for day trades. I'll say this is why we took the trade, before and after. Kind of do a case study and make it public for y'all as well, so you can post your trades and explanations. I am's coming back now, coming back for the stop loss. Came back to break even and coming back for the stop now. Like I said before, crazy little range that we're in right now. Until she decides direction, man. One way or the other. Give me either or, I'll be happy. If we take the stop loss, we'll have a beautiful, beautiful long trade available. But notice the mindset here, how I'm already thinking about the next, right? We're thinking about the next trade. Once this one's in, we're not worried about it. Can't control the outcome. We can't control our stop loss. We can't control how much we lose and how many trades we take. But not where the price goes. So that's why we use probability. Control what you can and only worry about that. But man, I am excited to be back on schedule. It feels good. It feels very, very good. It's been busy. It's been crazy, man. Now I can finally get some time to sit down, really work on this. I have this website coming out this weekend as well. Very, very excited for that. And we'll be making that flow guide into a PDF a little bit easier to read with pictures and videos. As long as I want to do one with a sort of like a beginner, just getting into it. Somebody that doesn't know trading at all. Like, hey, download this app, some type of tutorial like that. Download this app first, download Trading View. Get started this way. Start paper trading with $100. And yes, I do have a website. It has a .club um, handle. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. 1%ms.club. I think you can look it up right now. It should be live. But it's not, I don't have any of my info or anything in there yet. Here, I got you. 1% mindset.club. Oh yeah, it's a domain. It's a domain. Oh, the search engine? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I mean, I think you can, but I used a developer. He's helping me out, but it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad right now. I do like it. It is a WordPress. I'm learning it as well. That's been fun. It's like learning a whole new language, man. It's crazy. All right, we'll see what she gives here, man. Still not really anything showing up on YM. Things being so slow today, man. It's already been an hour past time. One way or the other, we'll see what she gives. On an M1 push down here, most likely it's going to be continuation due to the fact we're not taking out highs. But if it does hold this low here, break structure up above these, then we'll be looking at longs. It is a Friday as well. Again, there's a reason I don't trade most Fridays, only on the Fridays that we have news. FOMC days, NFP days usually as well. But any days that news is around 2 p.m. because it's just going to be a range the whole day until it decides to move at 2 p.m. Hell yeah, Pump. That would be awesome, man. I appreciate that. 100%. Of course. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, definitely, man. I will say, even with this group, like it's been about a year now, a year and a half ish. That 1% has been out. I would say less than that. That we've really been pushing things. I would say the start of March this year is when we've really been pushing things in this server. But I mean, marketing's the hardest part of it. That's why I talk about that. It's rough. It's rough. But I want to put it out in a way of just results. Like I was talking about before. It's not in a sense of trying to be different. It's just trying to push truth. I mean, it's not hard to push the way that I want to, but just seems the certain timings, and I'm finding it. It's a process. It's a process. I'm finding it. Certain timings to post things like thumbnails, all the little finite details. Like 5 p.m. being a great time because that's when everybody gets back. They're usually all on their phones. They get home from work. They want to relax. They want to chill. Things like that. The little finite details. But I would love to see what you have, man. Definitely send it my way. I mean, if M1 keeps breaking up here, we'll just look for some longs, but again, it's just being slow. Real slow today. I want to see a direction push either way, even if we were stopped out. Just a nice break of structure through that, showing that. No liquidations. But yeah, drop those to me in DM, man. I'll definitely take a look. See what we got going on. All right, Dell, let's give something here. As far as the plan next week goes for Top Step as well, we'll be starting with the 50K. I want to kind of show the journey from zero to funded. You don't have to have a lot of money to begin. Kind of the same thing we did last time. Start with the 50K, move up to the, I'll just go straight to the 150 from there, most likely. But we'll do the 50K, get a payout, move to the 150. Max it out, move on to the next. Jump house done. Still waiting on the show of hand, man. Definitely looks like we're starting to get that push here though. To the upside, it seems. M1 made a full push down in 2 candles. Now we're all the way back up. I mean, still just ranging, man. It's just sitting in a range. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Put this in a. Let me put this in some notes. Let me copy paste this. All right, does look like we're getting that breakup on M1. I'm gonna go ahead and take a long pretty much right after this stop loss here. We'll be able to send that out as well. Let me copy paste this real quick, man. As far as targets go, like I said, we do have that imbalance up here at these highs. I don't think we're going to go that whole 200-point move. I would like these highs right here as well. It's a nice little 100 ticks. Call it a day. We'll take this -1 here. I'm going to go ahead and take this long right after. So let's send that out. As far as the stop loss goes, we can use either this low here or this full low. Something like this. It's about 47 ticks at this low. As far as the TP goes, again, looking for around this high right here. sitting at that 47,885. I'm going to use this stop right here, as we've already got a double M1 breaker structure there. We just want to see some continuation now, flying into those highs. Looking for around 160 ticks. Nothing too crazy, but we should now see that move, especially since M1 has shown that and broken structure to the upside. Let me put that in the notes, Pump. Thank you, brother, for sending that. M5 should be looking pretty well as well here in the next 20 seconds or so. But it does seem to me like everybody has been liquidated out now. We still held that low, broke structure twice to the upside on M1, so we should just see a continuation up. I mean, man, she could really go for those full highs. All the way up here. Bounds up here as well. We'll see if she gives right here. Thinking even that M15 high. Or if she just ranges, we'll be out. Sitting in what should be that M1 demand currently. This little candle here. So we took a -1. If this does hit, we'll have a +2R on the day. Beautiful push off of that M1 candle before candle as well. You guys got to see that live, which was pretty cool. Notice your structure here. Break a structure to the upside. Came on this candle right here. Candle before candle was right there. That's the one that we had marked out. Right as it was happening. Yeah, those M15 highs. You could run those equal highs right there. I'm looking for this full high up here. I mean, it's an H4 break a structure, M15 break a structure, liquidation. Like it could even run into these. Man. But I think I'm just going for the imbalance fill here on it on H1. But yeah, I don't see a lot to the upside as far as past this goes. Like if this breaks up, it'll run into these. We know how Fridays love to do that. Yeah, we'll see. We might end up extending this here. I mean, at least to these highs, I would say. Nice little 4-1. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful push off that M1 candle before candle, man. Now we'll just see continuation. Played exactly how we wanted it. Again, right after that disproval theory, was able to catch that long. We talked about how this was the break of structure right here that we were looking for. It didn't end up taking out this low. What does that make this? A strong low. Therefore, this is a weak high. So we can expect it to move into that high. Along with our structure, breaking structure up. If we're showing it right here. We got our first break of structure right here. As the lower time frames are coming down, we are bearish, 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 still bearish. We become bullish right here. High, higher, low, higher, high, break a structure, and then candle before candle continuation. Just for you guys to be able to see it live. I think that was pretty cool. But it'll definitely now push into these equal highs that we have right here. We should just see some upside, man. We should just see some upside. It has huge potential, and Fridays love to make big moves. We will be able to go break even soon as well. I want to see this high taken out first. We shouldn't have any reason to make a move back to our entry following that. Great turnaround though. This is why I love trading, man. Because this is what it's about. It's about taking those losses, turning right back around, and continuing to keep trading. That's why we can't control those, right? Again, like we were talking about before. Flight mode now. Beautiful, beautiful M1 push. It's a nice little rip candle. Nice little rip candle. Again, like I said, we got a lot of volume here, man, and there's not a lot of reason for downside whatsoever. Like we could fly into these, but I don't want to get too crazy, man. I'll take plus 3R. Yes, I want to see it hold this. I want to see one more push up and then I'll go B. Again, with this B, it's kind of a little, so I'm more so gonna set it right here, right underneath. It'll be like a $50 to $100 loss if so. Yeah, man, she's looking nice. She's looking very nice. If we see another M1 candle through this high, feel free to go break even. But a nice break up there, so should just be continuation, man. But I love how these are structured, man. This is real trading. This is what we do. So let's continue to keep this up. And the most important thing is if you guys stick around till the end, man, the most important thing, we do the most important thing after every single trading session if you guys stick around till the end. Let me check out that link you sent too, Paul. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it, man. But yes, I do want to see M1 kind of break up a little bit more before I'm fully break even. But yeah, that's a nice website, brother. Yes, sir. Sounds like a plan. If you're in this, hold till TP, brother. Hold till TP. Now I'll see you later, brother. Enjoy your day. Glad to see you back on the streams, man. Now that we're back on NY, so let's continue to keep it up, man. Let's continue to keep it up. She was being slow. She made a move in 5 minutes. Let's see if she continues that here. Yes, sir. You as well, my friend. You as well. Enjoy the day. But yeah, I'm Public's gorgeous. It might range a little bit here, get some short traders out. But following that move, man, we should just see upside. If it does break down here, I may actually end up going out tonight. We'll see. No, I'm playing. Should just be up. Should just be up. Nice break up so far, so. But again, Fridays are those manipulation days. So sometimes you just have those arranging Fridays. Be unlucky if that was the case for us, but it makes sense. It's Halloween. A little bit less liquidity. Only the real grinders are trading today. Only the real degens. Looking for the higher low here. If she does not create the higher low, she may make that move into our lows following that liquidation of those highs. Less likely. Definitely a possibility, man. May just not give us the full move today, which is fine as well. Again, we're back on Top Step next week, so very, very excited for that. We're going to show everything live, including the account. And it's going to be a lot of fun. If you get that higher low and higher high here, you can hard stop your break even. Right now, I'm just sort of eyeing it. If we do push into these lows with force, then I'll most likely close, but we'll see. I'm gonna grab some water. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Probably still just kind of chilling here. Let's see if we get this higher low and higher high. Again, still looking for that continuation, man. We've already been disproved. Got a nice little break of structure to the upside, so we should, again, just see that continuation. We did just take out those equal highs right here, so that's most likely why it's just sitting in this range. Made that move in 5 minutes, so we can do it again. But the last thing we do want to see is just that liquidation and then a break of structure down, man. Less likely with the fact we've already broken up, and we got a nice closure on M15. Excuse me. Oh, Gok's out. I do see that. I do see that. It's me, you, and Cha, my friend. It's me, you, and Cha. The Halloween grinders, my friend. We're gonna watch this play out for at least another 30 minutes or so. I do have to go around noon. And we have the review stream at noon as well. So we'll end it before that. But if we're still in the trade, we'll be holding. I'll be updating along as it goes. But higher time frames are looking good here, man. M5 broke up as well. It could easily still come back into break even and then continue to make a push to the upside. Following the M5 breaker structure to the upside. That's why I'm still kind of watching and waiting. We're going to eyeball it. If it does do what it did here into these lows, like coming through this, then I will be out. But if it comes into this, starts to break up off of that, break structure up, then we'll look for that continuation. But we're grinding this one out, waiting for it. Let's see how it finishes off here. I think that was a what? Round of one, round of two. Yes, sir. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Sounds like a plan. I appreciate you hanging out with us, man. It's a Friday. I know how it goes. But enjoy your day. Be kind to the people around you. Could be pushing down into those lows, man. Again, the range is brutal today. Brutal, brutal, brutal. 9:30 didn't really give anything. This was 9:30. 9:30 came here, then we just ranged. Came up, ranged. Came up, ranged. I would want to see it here most likely around this area. Breaking structure to the upside, showing some sort of liquidation. If it does not and breaks down through the lows, we'll close the trade, be out, take our loss, move on, and be ready for next week. Yes, sir. No problem, my friend. You as well, my friend. I appreciate the support, my friend, and the positivity always, always. Keep it up. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. I'll see you next week. Now it's just me and you, Shaw. Just me and you, my friend. We're grinding it out. See how this goes. Again, I got about an hour, 45 minutes ish. So we'll be sitting, watching, waiting, seeing how this goes. And I'll still be live recording if not. Sitting in the M5 now. I would want to see it hold this low right here and continue to break up. That would show a higher low starting to form on the lower time frames. It could liquidate it as well and then break structure up. Mitigation, liquidation. But that would be where I would want to see it occur. If it does break through again, we'll most likely close the trade. Call it a day. Move on to the next. It is the last day of October too, so I do expect it to be very, very manipulative. We'll see the same thing coming into the first week next week of November. But again, make sure you guys do have those December contracts. YMZ. It does look like it's pushing through, man. We might just close it here at plus 100. Let's go ahead and do that here at break even. We're going to take a break even on that trade. Put it like this. So BE on this trade. Oop, let's put it out. Let's put it out. All right, I'm going to call it as far as the break even goes. We will call it a day. I'm not going to be taking any more trades, even though we could, due to the fact that we did take a break even. But I'm going to save that energy as well for next week. We will be back. We will be again on the top step, putting everything out there, taking videos, recording live, putting all of these out for you guys. Giveaways are coming up as well. Be on the lookout for some lifetime and annual sales coming up as well for November. A lot of stuff coming out for the 1% Academy. So very, very excited for that. Be on the lookout. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate everybody that showed up. This was recorded. Will be posted up to YouTube within the next 10 to 15 minutes. So again, thanks to everybody that popped out here. Thanks to everybody as well, man. We are for being patient. We are back on NY. Very, very excited about that. So I will see you guys. Have a great, great, great weekend. Our review stream is going to be in 1 hour, so definitely pop out for that. We're going to be the same exact spot we are at right now. So I will see you guys then. Have a great rest of your weekend for those of you who will not be making that, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.